Last night I packed and got all my documents ready, and then I couldn't find my passport anywhere. In the elevator, we just met these people in the elevator and they were asking like directions to the bridge. So we just helped them get to the bridge to see the fountains and whatnot. And it turns out they were from Israel, and I'm flying to Israel tomorrow. So needless to say, I didn't fly this morning. I woke my roommate up. I was like, please just help me look. I can't find it anywhere. And she helped me look till like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. And we looked everywhere in this house, like through all the cupboards, through all the bags. We even lifted the couch. We even went through the couch, the bed, every drawer, every single bag that's ever been brought into this house. And we didn't find anything. I normally keep my passport like safe in it's like a flip file. It's not in there. I haven't taken it out the house. I haven't gone anywhere with it. It can only be in the house and I haven't seen it anywhere. My ex-boyfriend did move out a while back and he used to use my travel bag, and I asked him, maybe it's still in, well, maybe you packed my passport accidentally. So I called him last night for the first time since like our breakup, and it was just so hard. I don't know, I just feel so you know? The government in South Africa isn't the best. You lose stuff like this, it's really hard to get back. Like they take really long with papers and IDs and documentation and stuff like that. So I'm just worried because I really wanted to go see my mom for her birthday, and I booked my flight already for next week. I'm not sure what to do. I'm gonna go to the police station now because I need to report it missing. And then I can file for a new one on Monday when the office is open. We have a South African embassy here in Dubai. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be crying. It's so stupid, but yeah, I'm just really confused as to where this thing is because I haven't taken it out the house. I haven't used it. It's always been in my file of documents. Anyway, this is my suitcase all packed. I'm gonna just have to unpack it today. And then tomorrow, next week, I'll pack again. Maybe if I have a travel document. Like the thing is, like I'm really scared going to South Africa on an emergency passport, and then once I'm there, I'm not able to travel back without a proper passport. And knowing the government in South Africa, that might take months. And I don't want to be stuck in South Africa for months. I'm gonna go to the police station now. I'm just gonna figure it out, and then I'm gonna see what they say. Okay, bye. Don't lose your passports. Please get a safe word and lock it so no one gets to it. Okay, bye. So a little update about my day and like how it went at the police station. It was fine. I cried a lot today. I let it all out. Also, while I was like getting ready to go to the police station, I was just getting all my documentation sorted, and my South African ID I also keep in the flip file, and I go look in the flip file and that's also gone. What are the chances of both my passport and my South African ID, the two most important legal documentations that I have, is missing in a suitcase that I haven't touched in months? It's just very suspicious, you know, so I don't really know what to make of it. I've decided today to just take the loss, just take the L, and just get the new documents. I phoned my aunt. She said she knows someone that works for the government or like Home Affairs in South Africa. They can speed up the process for me to get a new passport. It'll take a few weeks and you have to pay them extra. So I'm gonna do that. I'd rather pay a bit of money to get my stuff back than to wait like 9 months. They told me the estimate time to get a passport renewal for South Africa is anywhere from 4 to 9 months. And I told them no, I'm not gonna wait that long. And now I need to email the embassy and make an appointment with them and the appointment can take anywhere from a week to 2 weeks. Then I can have an appointment with them to tell them my items are missing, and only then they can start processing a new passport for me. I feel really sad. I was just in my room like crying today. I was just laying on the couch just like bawling my eyes out, like holding my teddy, and I was just like, how is this even possible? Like, how can this even happen? Regardless to say, I'm not going to see my mom for her birthday, and I really wanted to, but everything happens for a reason. I'm gonna do everything that I can do to get my stuff back, to get my documents in order, and then I'm buying a safe. And that's gonna be locked up, and no one's gonna be able to touch it or move it. So today is July 18th. I have an appointment at the consulate, 26th of July. I have been feeling a bit down and is there something in my teeth? Everyone is like out of Dubai. Everyone is flying. It was my mom's birthday yesterday, and it was really hard seeing her like celebrated by herself or without me. My roommate is flying to her home country tomorrow. I think it's just like this claustrophobic feeling of not being able to travel. Like, it's one thing not traveling, but when you physically can travel, it's like, it's a bit shitty. And on the email the consulate sent me today, they said passports take a minimum of 6 months to replace. And 6 months from now is my birthday. I just want to distract myself, and the way I've been doing that is watching Two Broke Girls on the TV, and I'm cuddling this like big thing. I want to be with my mom, and I want to see my family, and I can't. And it's hard seeing everyone else go see their families and knowing that I can't do that. And I feel jealous. And that's hard to admit. Because how can you be like jealous of your friends and your family and stuff? Because you're supposed to be happy for them. Good morning, beautiful people of the internet. Today I am getting ready to take my new passport pictures. The embassy or the consulate informed me that I can't apply for a new ID because you need to do that in South Africa for some reason. So I can just apply for a passport and then hope for the best. I've been sick the last 2 days, so do I feel picture ready? No, not at all. My throat hurts so much. It's so hard to swallow. Sorry, I'm a fucking child. This morning I googled like passport picture taking places, and I found one that's like 5 minutes away from me, and their reviews are really good. So I'm gonna go there and see if they can help me. I'm crying, I don't feel good. Okay, let's see what we can do with this hair. Should I wear my hair up? I don't know. Okay, bye. I have everything, I think. I have like my bag. I just need to make copies of my tenancy contract. I packed some makeup just for in case this like sweats off in the 50-degree weather. But yeah, otherwise I'm good. Thanks, have a nice day. Bye-bye. Hi, how are you? I just need ID pictures taken for a passport. Okay, thanks. You have all the lights and everything here. I think it looks nice. I hope. We just decided to do a photo shoot. It's gonna be great. I went to the consulate this morning and I was there like 40 minutes early because I didn't want to miss it. I was so scared of missing my appointment. They helped me immediately, and then one of my documents, it wasn't in English, it was in Arabic, the police report. So now they told me to wait like for the translator to come. I had to walk to another building to get to the translating building, and they said the translator is away at the other branch. So now I'm just waiting. They just called me saying my legal documentation translation is done. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna fetch it. I'm gonna do the application. And hopefully all goes well from there. Hopefully there's not something else. I got my document. This part of Dubai is like, it's almost like by old Dubai, but it's not really. But it's very interesting because like most of the people are very interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel that safe. I really miss South Africa. I cannot wait to go back. Oh my gosh, I forgot to update you guys. Okay, so I got an email like 3 days ago from the embassy or the consulate thing saying my passport has been issued. My passport has been issued and they're shipping it to me at the moment. So that's gonna take 2 to 6 weeks. Today's the 14th. I got the email. 10th of August, they emailed me saying, please be advised, passport has been issued and dispatched. The diplomatic bag will take approximately 2 to 6 weeks. So I should get my passport either at the end of August or like anywhere from the end of August to the end of September. You know, my plan was to go to South Africa in July and then go again in December. But now when I get my passport, it's gonna be what, like October? And it doesn't make sense going to South Africa in October and then going back in December. Even if I get my passport, I might just go in December because my like Christmas and family and vacation, and Cape Town has summer. I just got an email saying my passport is ready. I have people over there, so okay, so today is the 29th of August. So I got the email yesterday saying my passport is ready for collection. It's here in Dubai. I couldn't be more excited. Like, I'm so extremely happy. And so, okay, sorry. I was just gonna send the email to my mom, like saying, guess what came? Like, my passport came, and my aunt. But then I was thinking, I was like, what if I just don't tell them and then maybe surprise either one of them? I don't know how possible that would be because I have a lot of work, but also like, you know, I want to be sneaky like that. So I'm gonna check flight prices. If they're really cheap, like I'll probably like surprise my mom or something. But don't get your hopes up. I don't know, okay? I don't know. Like if I go back to South Africa, I need to visit Cape Town. Like I can't just go to Johannesburg because it sucks, okay? It sucks there. And my mom is in Johannesburg, so I'll go to see my mom and then I'll go to Cape Town just for like a week or so. Get ready with me while I get ready to go pick up my passport. Is that how people start their get readies? But we're gonna pick up our passport today. You guys have been with me for the whole journey, so it's our passport now. okay? I can only pick it up on Fridays, like any Friday, and I don't need an appointment to pick it up, but it has to be a Friday. So I was like, okay, no worries. So I waited. It's Friday the 1st of September. Happy spring back in my country. Boop, 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 boop. Guys, I have to confess something. I know I haven't picked up my passport yet, but last night I booked tickets to South Africa. And I don't even know if like my passport is fine. Like I haven't even touched it, and I booked my flights already. So, but I didn't book them for like now. I booked them for the 12th of September. I have 12 days to figure something out if my passport is not fine, like if my visa, because my visa was in my passport, like that pink thing. So do they replace it? Do we have to get it replaced? Does it still count because I have an Emirates ID? I don't know, okay. So, but needless to say, I'm gonna go home. I'll make a vlog separately, like, I'm home! And I haven't told my mom that I got my passport, or my passport's ready. She's still under the impression that it's being shipped to Dubai. It's rightfully so, because they said 2 to 6 weeks, and they brought it to me in 2 weeks. So I still have 4 more weeks to play with. So I'm excited. I feel like a little sneaky person. My nose ring fell out last week, and I kept it. I was out, like on a dinner or something. I was drinking, and then it fell out, and then I was like, oh shit. But I kept it, and then I was like, oh, I'll just put it in the next day. The next day I couldn't get it in. That's what he said. Either the hole closed within a day, or my nails were too long to get it in. But then I asked 2 of my friends. I was like, listen, try to get it in, like you need to put it in sorry, before the hole closes, but they couldn't get it in either. Yo, okay, sorry. Okay, so needless to say, today I'm gonna get my nose re-pierced. That was a week ago, and I got these like nose piercing things. That's not like twirly, it's just a stud, and I tried to like shove it into my nose, but it didn't work. It was quite painful. And this is a pimple, for anyone wondering. This is a pimple, but my nose ring is supposed to be here. Hair is done. People are already at the pool. You unemployed mother. Just joking. Says me. Oh, sorry. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Looking like a shot. I'm here. No, I'm not here. I'm here. Sort of. I'm trying to find my way. Okay, guys. I'm gonna cry. This feels like unreal. Look what I have. I should probably not flaunt it in the street. I feel so protective over it now. I should put it somewhere like safe. But I couldn't film inside the building because they don't allow cell phones. You have to put your cell phone like at a place. So yeah, it's currently like extremely hot. I'm just walking to like the closest mall. I'm really hungry. I need some breakfast. So then I'll speak to you guys there. I'm sitting at the same table, the same restaurant that I did when I first applied for my visa, and I was waiting for the translating documents. I just thought it was like appropriate. I'm hungry. Okay, I need to eat. But anyway, I got my passport. This is the picture. That is the picture we took at that place where the guy was like, hey, can we do a photo shoot? And I was like, sure. Okay, I don't think it has my visa in. I'm gonna contact my agents that's here that set up my visa for me, and I'm gonna ask them to add a visa to this if I need it. This has been such a long journey, like the last like 6 weeks. Yeah, so it's been like 6 weeks that you guys have been tagging along in my camera roll. By the way, like I didn't tell you guys, when you go into the consulate, you're not allowed to take your phone into the place, like it's not allowed. But I go in and I say to the lady, I'm like, hey, I'm just here to pick up my passport. She's like, okay, give me your old one. I said, I don't have my old one because I lost it. That's why I applied for a new one. And she's like, okay, in that case, give me your South African ID. And I said, that's also missing, but I can't reapply for that because I need to reapply in South Africa. She got annoyed with me. She's like, what do you mean you lost it? I was like, listen, it's first of all none of your business. Just like, what do you need from me? And she was like so like offended. She was so like almost rude. She's like, how can you lose these things? I was like, listen, you know my mother, like can you not? I really have had the most emotional roller coaster of like the whole like everything. I've beaten myself up enough about it, like you don't need to beat me up as well. And she was like, fine, I'll check. What identification do you have? I was like, I have my Emirates ID. And then she was like, give it. I was like, okay. So I just gave her my Emirates ID, and then she checked and she was like, do you have your police reports? I said, yes, I do, but they're on my laptop. She's like, show them to me. So I pull out my whole MacBook out of my bag. I go on, like, I check my police reports. I don't show it to her yet. She gives me the passport. She's like, there you go. I was like, you don't want to see the police reports? She's like, no, it's okay. The Emirates ID is enough. I was like, why did I just start up my whole laptop and search for these documents for you, and you didn't even need them in the first place? But I got it back, and now I just need to reapply for my South African ID in South Africa. So I am flying the 12th of September to South Africa. I'm gonna surprise my mom. My mom doesn't know that I picked up my passport. It's gonna be so cool, and then I'll continue the vlog from there. Like, I'll post this. I love and leave you guys. I feel like kind of attached to you guys now because this is like so intimate. I don't know. I'll see you guys on the 12th when I say hi to my mom. I'll surprise her. Thank you guys for coming along this journey for me. If you've watched this far, like, that's actually really impressive. And thank you. And comment whatever you want to comment, how irresponsible I am. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Thanks for watching and subscribe.